You looked at me with your heart, blessed me with your wonder, and heard my future in your end. So wherever you roam, that's where I go. However you glide.
Hey guys, happy Monday. It's a sad thing, y'all, cause we have not picked up this camera, well, since Friday. I checked it with you guys Friday morning and never picked the camera back up. I don't even remember what I told you guys, but here in South Carolina they have extended the temporary shutdown or whatever for the public schools through April 30th. The college that Trey goes to, they will be starting remote classes, meaning they're going to their classes online for the remainder of the school year. So yeah, we're steadily growing here as far as cases that are being added every day. We're waiting to hear back for when Trey can go on campus to move his stuff to his storage. I think they have to go like by not age group, but I can't think of the word right now, but freshman, sophomore, junior, senior have to go in their own groups, and then you have to set an appointment within that group. So we're waiting to hear back for that. As far as, I think I told you guys we were going to do a walk and a movie. Well, Bay and Trey ended up doing that walk. You know, I normally do work early in the morning, and then about midday I'll check again to see if I've gotten anything new or if I've gotten like a big drop somewhere that need to be worked on. So I checked around the time that I normally get back on. So my schedule, I get on between 4:30 and 5:30, and I get off between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. that's majority of my day right there. And then I'll do like maybe an hour and a half extra. But Friday we were having system issues, so everybody had to basically be off the system. So my schedule was like all, well, I was the one that reported it really, because the system was acting up for me, and I just sent an email and told my supervisor to be on the lookout because it wasn't acting how it was supposed to be acting. It wasn't 100%. So everybody was basically off of the system half of the day. So yeah, put a screw in everything. So yeah, I got back on. I got on at 12 something, and I got off at 4 because we were eating, and then I got back on I think at 5:30 in the afternoon. But a lot of our staff can work from home. The call center part can work from home, but I work for an insurance company, so we are considered essential for the healthcare system or whatever. So it's some people within this company, it's so many different departments, and those, you have some departments that have to be or have to work on campus. So but a lot of our supervisors, co-workers and everybody are at home. Like they put a rush to put everybody home last Monday. So yeah, and then with my particular job, you have to work in-house for 6 to 9 months before they send you home. But they've been like backed up on sending people home, but they put a rush on it last Monday. So a lot of people went home last Monday. So my supervisor sent me this long spreadsheet at 5:15 and told me that it needs to be done by the close of business day. So everybody's at home, so his close of business day is by the time the system shut down, which is at 11:59. So yeah, I didn't go on that walk. I stayed and worked. But what happened Saturday? Nothing happened Saturday. I don't think Trey went to the coach's house to help them finish unpacking their house, and that was it. Saturday, baby and I, we dropped him off, came back home, and we were in until it was time to go pick him up. And then Sunday started our shutdown. So they don't want you on the roads unless you have to absolutely go grocery shopping, absolutely have to go pick up medicine. Anything that you absolutely have to do, that's what they want you to do. But for now, we are on lockdown for 14 days, which is not a problem for me because you guys know I like the house anyway. It's just gonna drive my wife stir crazy because she feel like she has to go somewhere every day. So that started yesterday. It started at 12:01 midnight yesterday, and by 12:10 midnight, babe was texting me and telling me stuff she needed to go get. No ma'am, we ain't got it, we ain't getting it now. But yeah, today is just Monday. I went back to my schedule. So I was on, baby and I, we basically didn't sleep. We hadn't been asleep since, what's today, Monday? Since Saturday night. Well, no, we took a nap Sunday afternoon. I think that's really why we were up late last night. But we were up catching up on Grey's Anatomy, all the old seasons, to get up to where they are now. So yeah, we were up watching that, and I got on the computer at 5:30, and we were still watching episodes of Grey's Anatomy. So I got off about 10:45. I think I got off about 10:45, 11 o'clock this morning, and we ate breakfast because it was 11 o'clock, and then we took a nap, and now we're up. Baby is currently making the boys lunch. You guys know she don't want them all in the emergency snacks, and we're just really getting started. So she's making them lunch. I'm about to get my planner together, and baby and I have to get a few other things together, and there's some other things I have to get. I said my planner, but that's my everyday planner. And then I have to get my budget planner together for the month of April. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. But yeah, I hope you guys are being safe. We send our love to you guys. Yeah, please just be safe. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. That's pretty much it. I promise I will let babe check in once I go out there or once she comes in here. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. I forgot to tell you guys that Tia is starting her smoothie cleanse. I'm not doing that. But previously, it's been a good minute. You guys know I don't drink water. Well, I don't drink it how I should. But previously, when baby and I were on we're going to bring up our TTC journey again, I started drinking more water, and she was my accountability partner. So I was trying to drink at least 3 to 4 bottles of water a day. So she started that as well, and she's tagged me telling me that she's finished her first bottle. I'm almost done with the first bottle. Yeah, I think I want to do me like a gallon or one of those big cups or something and cut some stuff out to keep me motivated instead of, I don't know. It might be good for me to start off with the bottles right now so I keep track of that and then move on to like a big jug or whatever. But yeah, I'm almost done with bottle 1. But you guys have to also remember that we've been up all night and we're just getting up from a nap. So yeah, it'll be done, I promise you. I will check in with you guys throughout the process. Pray for me. I'll be back with Babe in the next clip. So I promised you guys the next time I will check in, I will have Babe with me.
Don't be making them kind of promises. Hey you guys. Don't be making no promises. I missed you guys. She even let me put some lip gloss or something on.
Girl.
Say if they're watching me on their TV.
Like we've been doing.
And they can see my lips dry. They big.
You get on my nerves.
Hey you guys, this thing that we've been going through, this coronavirus thing, and we've been in this house. But I gotta tell you something. My candle orders have been coming in. They must know. But I haven't gone crazy. How many new candles have I gotten? 8? Just 8. No, 8. Then how many I got in that bag? 9, 10, 11. Like 12 candles. But I only made 2 orders. And the other ones I went in the store right before Big C came through. So what have you guys been up to? Like, for me with this thing, the only thing I wish is that we had even more children. I like a house full, and this homeschooling thing with the college student and the high school student, it hasn't been too bad. The college, our oldest son, he doesn't really start his classes to the 6th, so that's gonna be a breeze. Different for him. But I told him, don't worry, because I'm going to be doing the lecturing.
It'll be a breeze because both her and I have our degree in the same thing he's doing, so.
Yeah. And with this high school student, not that the work is hard, but just basically ensuring that he's getting everything done. You know, I be looking over his shoulder, and before he turns anything in, I have to go over it. Let me look, let me read it, let me see. And yeah, all of that kind of stuff. It hasn't been too bad. So yeah, I just wish we had our babies with us, because it would be even more fun. I love teaching, I love education, and I've been able to do a lot more reading with my scripture. I've definitely been doing that and able to research some things and do some more things, and doing scripture with our youngest son. Our oldest son, he's with RUF. I don't know if you all know what that is, but it's like his group, his college Christian group team thing. But they do that on something called Zoom. So they be on there for like what, 3 hours, Alexis? Like twice a week. And each time, like one time they was on there for like 2 hours, one time it was like 3 hours, but you know, you give them their little privacy and things like that. So they've been doing that. And I've just been really kicking it with Babe, getting back on bad sleeping habits. Before this whole thing with Big C, and Big C is, you know who she is. I don't want to say her name. That got us in this house. Yeah, her. Before that, I had just gotten on a really good, where I was sleeping really well. Like, in the bed, like about 9, and probably sleep about 11 or 12. And for me, that was really good, because I don't have to sleep 8 hours. I'm a good 4-hour sleep, maybe 4-hour sleep, and I'm good. But now, since Big C's been in the house, I've been hanging out with you know who, and we've been staying up to the break of dawn. Like next morning, 6, 7 o'clock. Like this morning, when we finally decided.
Y'all, the battery about to die. I don't know what the issue is. We're gonna have to order some new batteries, because it seems like every time we start recording, the battery die. Really, babe?
Hey you guys, so I'm back. So back to what I was saying. We stayed up to about 7, 8, because Babe was on her computer, and so, you know, my neck was leaning to the side in the living room on the recliner like this. Stormy was in my lap living her best life. And we took a little nap, and then basically babe got back on her computer for work, and I cooked lunch and everything. So my patterns are off again a little bit. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be grateful to Jesus and just enjoy this time with the family. Really enjoying my time with the boys and Lex, and I'm so happy that we're building on our family, and I'm so excited for that. We have a lot of great things coming. As far as the house, we have a lot of stuff coming.
Speaking of houses,
listen,
our son has a part-time job as our realtor.
Listen, he's horrible, because if we tell him stay between $200,000 and $250,000, this boy comes showing us a house for $500,000, talking
and
about,
yo, why I love the house.
why she loved the house. And then he talked about, but the mortgage won't be high. That's not the point. And I like, he's not a realtor for real. He just loves that type of stuff. He's in college. He wants to be a child psychiatrist. So he talked about his part-time job is going to be doing being a realtor, and he hits amazing houses, beautiful houses. But like, staying in that budget, he's talking about, we got it, boy. So I don't want to live here in South Carolina. We're just trying to,
and we keep telling him that, but he keeps showing us these houses.
Yeah, like he's not understanding that. And the only thing that's holding us here is trying to let the baby boy finish school. You all knew I grew up in foster care. I love stability. I don't like all that moving, and I want them to have, I wanted them to each have the opportunity to graduate with friends they grew up with. With me moving around so much, I never had that. So that was really important to us. And with this whole fostering to adopt that we have going on, but I keep explaining to him that I am so afraid of buying a house, and then when it's time for us to move,
we can't sell it.
We can't sell, and we still have to pay this mortgage. And I don't want to rent out a house. I don't want to rent our house out, because when people don't own stuff, a lot of people just tear your stuff up. And so that is the biggest thing. But his thing is, buy this house, we're going to fall in love with it, and then stay here. And the house that he wants, it's amazing. It's like 5,000 square feet, and it has a 4-car garage, like within a house, but right next to the house, it's another small brick house. Not a house, but it's almost like a
in-law suite,
and he this morning he gave me a whole thing. He was like, well, what you and Lex can do it, because the in-law suite comes with a kitchenette, a full bathroom and a half bathroom, and then it's a 2-car garage. He just explained that we could keep the kitchenette, turn it upstairs, which is just 2 bedrooms for him and Jaden, and turn the garage that's hooked on, that it's underneath, close that in and turn it in just to a living space. And I'm thinking, like, dude, you talk about, so when he bring his wife back, and the backyard is amazing. The house is beautiful. It was like everything that I want in a house. So, but I don't want to stay here, and we can get that in a house that's
where we want to go for less than what.
Yeah, it's not $500. It's not $500. No, it's not $500. My biggest thing with a house, we need 5 bedrooms. We need 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms and a frog.
And a frog. And I need an island, and I have to have a fireplace, and I have to have double vanities in our bathroom, and I need my own separate closet.
And we need a walk-in wash and dry room.
And I need a walk-in wash and dry room. The mud room, if it doesn't come with the mud room, we can figure something out. I have something done coming in off the garage. We can have something done. Though that is my biggest thing. We need the space, I need the room, and I need a family room. I need something separate, where, because with our I always say our new set of kids, but with our new babies coming in, there will be no TVs in the bedrooms. We need probably put like a 70-inch in a family room for, and a couple of desks, or built-in desks or something, with a couple, like 2 computers, but there's no TVs in the kids' bedrooms. Go ahead, babe.
Like the new house that the coach has, the way he has, or they have their oldest set of twins in that fog, each side comes with a desk. It is gorgeous. I love the new house.
I love the new house. He said that we would. He knew I was gonna miss the old house. He was like, but I promise y'all gonna love the new house. And we love the new house. And like, if we were staying here, we would probably try to get something on the lake as well. but we're not staying here, so I really don't want to invest all of that money, because I know that anywhere that I live, I'm gonna pour everything into it. That I do know. And so
well, if we were staying here, I'm devastated, because I said devastated like a 3-year-old.
yeah, she devastated,
because
the house she wanted.
It's right on the hill. It's lakefront, and it's just gorgeous. I can't show. I would put a picture in here, but it's somebody's house.
That's not here.
But I just realized that it's somebody's house, and they got the truck I want.
So we were looking at that house because the coach and I was saying that there was some houses that was available, and every time we go by there was nothing. But I kept telling Babe, you know, their cars are probably pulled all the way in, and when she went by that house and saw them people in that house, Lord Jesus, almost killed him. But I told her that when it's our turn, we will get something that we want, something for us. We're about to switch over our storage. We have 2 storages, and it's just ridiculous. We're going for a storage that can hold like 4 bedrooms worth of furniture, because we have so much stuff. We need that space, and plus we're going to keep the small storage. We're going to show you all.
We're going to keep it for what it was for. It was for business
stuff.
But
yeah, but with this new storage, we'll be able to put all of our stuff in different corners, like holiday stuff, all the kids' summer stuff or whatever, all of that. And plus we're doing a corner for our foster stuff. Just when I don't know if you all know, but when you're fostering, sometimes the babies come in with just what they have on their back, and we want our own things. Like we've already purchased cribs, high chairs, car seats. So we just clothes. So I'm gonna do a whole separate area where we can hang stuff, put that stuff in certain areas. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but like I was saying, for the children that we know that we're gonna foster to adopt, we know already what their stuff will be, because we've already been purchasing a whole lot of stuff. But for our room for our foster children, it's going to be more of a unisex room. It's going to be more of a unisex room with a lot of grays and yellows and stuff like that. But you all will come along with us, so we are really excited. And we will show you all once we're looking for
our forever home. Well, not our
forever home, but our forever home while we're here home. And let you guys kind of, you know, see.
Give us your input.
Give us your input.
Well, we'll check back in a little bit, guys, because this battery here is dying.
And then my friend from work, DSS, Big Sheila. She ain't big though, y'all. Sheila, you ain't big. I ain't trying to tell you big. She's stopping by. Her daughter just had her 16th birthday, and we purchased her some stuff from Coach and Alex and Ani. So she's stopping by to pick that up. Don't worry, she's not coming in. I'm putting that bag right on the porch.
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Sheila might come over here and bring all that crap.
But we will check back in with you guys once these batteries charge up. So we'll see you guys in the next clip.
We gotta figure.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday.